What's up, everyone? Welcome to your 4th ever Big Friday Bash. So last week there was not a Big Friday Bash because Serum 7 Part 3 came out. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll have a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Now, today, I'm going to be doing a history of the video cameras I've been using throughout the past. Some of them lasted from when I was in 5th grade up to what I'm using now, which is the Canon T3i. So, I'm going to give you a look at that. So this ancient thing right here is my Panasonic VHS-C video camera. I used this like around 5th and 6th grade when I made Star Wars films and a bunch of other that kind of stuff. Get to look through it, pretty cool. Got the big screen of fun right there. And right here, the battery pack will go here. It's pretty cool. They're running these kind of tapes, so that means they're really ancient. So, basically I used this for like really kiddish stuff when I was young. This thing's older than me pretty much. I mean, this thing's at least 20 years old. That's how old it is. It's old as the hills. One of the things I did when I was young is I attached food to Lego people, attached them to strings, and then I sent them in like on secret missions over my guinea pig's cage, and the guinea pig would attack them. Pretty kiddish, but it was hilarious if you were that young. Between 6th and 8th grade, my Sony Handycam I had, it got lost, and actually I think it broke. So I don't have that anymore, unfortunately. But at the end of 8th grade, I used this, which is a Panasonic HTC TM10 camcorder. I used this to film. I started using this when I filmed June of 45. It's really helpful. It films in 720p to 180p. The cool thing with this camera is that it has a built-in light with it. See this right here? Works very good for night shots. Right here it has a touch screen, so you can use that a lot. And the whole thing costs $300. I'd highly recommend it if you were just starting out with filming and you wanted a good startup for a camera. So this is the way to go, for sure. It's cheap, shoots good, and gets the job done. Last but not least is my Canon Rebel T3i. I got this for my birthday, and I have to say this is very, very, very state of the art. Right here, I got the 18 by 55 millimeter lens, which came with the camera. I'm hopefully gonna upgrade up to the nifty 50s sometime soon, if I can afford it, because it's $100, and you know the economy's tight right now. Next up with this, I have my camera microphone. I got this for Christmas. I think it was only for $30, I think. Not sure. I don't really know much about this except for the fact that it came from China and it took a bunch of time to get over here. But it's good. Good audio source. Finally, this is my 55 by 250 meter lens. Check it out. You can get it for $300 if you buy it separately, but if you buy it with your T3i or any kind of DSLR camera, you get it for only $150, which is a hell of a good discount. I highly recommend that. One of my favorite features with this camera is you can, these settings you can adjust. So right here you see it's auto, but you can switch it over to daylight, shade, cloudy, or any of those kind of things, and as you notice, it changes on the screen. It helps you decide what lighting to use depending on your film shot that you're doing. One of my favorite in this one is tungsten light. So around this camera probably cost me around $800 when I got it. But that's because I got the lens with it, and I also got some warranty stuff in case this beauty gets damaged. Last weekend I traveled to a small little village along a river, and I developed a few ideas while I was there that maybe sometime in the future I could use this area as a film set for one of my movies that would take place around the 40s, 50s, or 60s. A special shout out for tonight goes to Ryan and Rich. And that's all the time I have for today, so I'll see you guys next Friday.